So hi guys, welcome to Olive Board. Welcome to the session where we are going to discuss how to tackle your grade B preparation, RBI grade B and SEBI graded together, both for working as well as non-working aspirants. See, it's very clear. Even if you are a working aspirant and you are aiming this year's SEBI and you have not yet started your preparation, see, you have to take maybe some days off from your work, because that's how you will be able to complete the syllabus. Otherwise, it's not possible technically. The other thing is regarding how you should tackle your syllabus. As of now, we don't know RBI date. Speculations, expectations, August, September. In August, maybe you will be having your phase 1, September phase 2. It can go even 15 days down the lane. But then, one thing we are sure of is you are going to have your phase 1 of SEBI on 27th of July, and the chances of changing this date is highly very unlikely. It's going to remain the same. So the next thing is, with respect to your phase 2, it will happen on 31st of August. So from now, we have very less time left, and thus our preparation, the amount of time that we are giving towards our preparation should be more. So we'll have a look at how you can tackle it. Ideally, if we see the syllabus, or before moving ahead, what are the queries in your mind? The first thing is, you might be thinking, हम RBI की preparation कर रहे हैं, going for SEBI may dilute our focus. Pretty correct? Yes. You are preparing for RBI, you are a serious aspirant, you are preparing for RBI maybe from the last 3-4 months, but now suddenly you are confused. Will SEBI derail your preparation? Let me help you out in that. The other thing is tricky to remember. After all, the costing, commerce accountancy, though accountancy is also there in your RBI syllabus, but it's a smaller part. The company's law, the economics portion, some amount, it's not as it is being asked in your RBI. The other thing is the subjects, definitely that's what we were referring to. So these are some of the points in your mind that are actually making you confused if you should be preparing for SEBI simultaneously or not. But then I would tell you, why not? Do it. You need to do it because it will give you a motivation. Before your RBI exam, if you are giving this year's SEBI, one thing is clear. At least some portion of your management, some portion of your finance, GK, you will be covering before the main D-Day of RBI. One thing. If you are a serious aspirant of RBI and you are confused about SEBI, this kind SEBI will give you a motivation factor and will show you what you were able to actually remember. It will be like a mock test before the main test. So that's how you can take this as an opportunity. It will be a time-bound preparation for you. You'll stop procrastination, because as of now, what you guys are doing is, कल कर लेंगे, परसों कर लेंगे, maybe और कुछ दिन और बात कर लेंगे. Now what it is doing is, maybe when your RBI will come, you might not be able to complete even this portion as well. So that can also happen. Even the RBI syllabus would not have been completed by them. Maybe some portions of finance will be left. So SEBI is a good opportunity which you can bank upon, which will help you in tackling your phase 2 syllabus. I would say 70 to 80% of your phase 2 syllabus of your RBI as well. So let's see what I'm saying. When we say overlapping areas of both the exams, overlapping means the same area that you have to study. One thing is quant, reasoning, English and GA. ये तो दोनों में same है. All of these will be in your phase 1 of both the examination. In RBI, it's qualifying in nature. So is there for the SEBI as well. So in SEBI, only 30% of your cutoff is there from this section. Now one thing is very clear, the quant reasoning which is being asked in your SEBI paper and your RBI paper is like, SEBI is like way easier than your RBI with respect to QRE portion. What you can do is, ideally, I would suggest you, from now on every Saturday and Sunday, just give test for phase 1, because it's qualifying in nature, and I'm assuming that you might be preparing for RBI now, because you also want to prepare for SEBI. If you have a good preparation for RBI, or you are preparing for RBI, SEBI QRE will be a cakewalk for you, will not be very difficult. One thing. The other thing is, the overlapping area is the ESI of RBI and economics of SEBI. see certain portions like your monetary policy, fiscal policy, NBFCs, or the major portion like your national income accounting and all, that is same in both the topics. What is different is just the social issues part in ESI, which you can do once your RBI notification, once your phase 1 gets over of RBI, that can be tackled at that time as well. The other thing is finance, it's 99% same, nothing much is different. Yes, the way of answering the question may be different. Reason being, answer writing is one thing that is being there in your RBI, but it's not there in your SEBI. So yes, that we can tackle later on. But as of now, if you are filling your SEBI form, first of all, what you should do is you should try and cover all the overlapping areas so that at least you are assured that you are not derailing your preparation. I'll tell you how to prepare it, but then management, both it's same, almost same. So, almost bhi kya? It's same. Just the difference is answer writing aspect. What is not same? The things that are not asked in your SEBI but are asked in your RBI. Reports and schemes. Reports and schemes are given extra weightage in your RBI exam, both in phase 1 as well as phase 2. I'll tell you how to tackle this. ESI social issues, I have already told you. After your RBI, after your SEBI gets over, you can straight away start with your social issues. It's not that tough if you are there with me in the regular PIB sessions that are going on. It will be easy for you as well. Companies law, yes, this is somewhat different. Commerce and accountancy, it is different, almost different. Accounts is not that much asked in your RBI, but SEBI, yes, it does. Costing, yes, it's different. So what you have to do is, for SEBI, you have to definitely go and read these 3 portions. Now, how you can do it? First thing, these are the 6 topics that you have to prepare apart from QRE, Quant, Reasoning, English and GA. If I talk about QRE, I have already told you Saturday, Sunday, just sit and give a test. That's it. That's it that you have to do. If you'll ask me what kind of a test, I would say RBI grade B level test you can give. RBI level quant reasoning, if you are able to do, you'll be able to definitely, the SEBI quant reasoning will be a cakewalk. As far as PYQ we can see, it will be very easy. Now the next thing, how the timetable should be. That's also one aspect which becomes important, which might come in your mind as well. Kaise complete hoga syllabus? See, what you have to do is, definitely yaar, easy nahi hone wala hai. You have to dedicate a lot of time, and but this timetable will take one thing into account is कि आपकी अभी तक जो RBI में आपने मेहनत करी है, या फिर if you are starting your preparation in your RBI domain, that will not get derailed. So that's where the portion will help you out. See, let's suppose you start, you like, we are standing somewhere around this Saturday, Sunday, just sit and give test. From 17th, give test and see what was asked in your PYQ. From 17th, start your preparation. Give 10 days. I am not counting Saturday, Sunday in this. Give 10 days of your preparation to finance, costing and companies law, companies acts, the whole paper of it. Finance, dedicate 2 hours. Costing, again dedicate 2 hours. And companies law, 2 hours. Like, it can go beyond this, it can be less than that, but that depends upon how you want to tackle your syllabus. Try not to go beyond this. Be very rigid. Write what you are actually learning. You should maintain a journal that at least you are not procrastinating or you are wasting your time. So journal mein likho what all topics you have covered. On Saturday, Sunday, give test, practice MCQ, because practice is very must. It's important. And on daily basis, see current affairs. In current affairs, because it's SEBI and the time limit has been increased for your phase 2 preparation, we are speculating that this time more and more of your RBI circulars, SEBI circulars, or PFRDA circulars, all these circulars can be asked. So is the case with RBI as well. RBI also asks such things. Apart from this, there can be other GA topic also which are important. Follow the current affairs portion. It's hardly of 30 minutes daily PIB. 30 minutes Pooja ma'am and Mahesh ma'am also takes finance current affairs. Just follow that. It will hardly take your 45 minutes to 1 hour a day. So that's how you can cover your current affairs on daily basis, so that at least you are not bogged down that you had left your current affairs for the last 2 months after your after your SEBI ends, then definitely you will be getting this feeling that in June and July you haven't prepared your current affairs. So what you can do is, ideally, current affairs, just give 1 hour a day and try to do your daily current affairs there and then. Apart from this, finance, costing, companies law, try to cover it within these 10 days time frame. Apart from this, you might be thinking, why am I saying from 17th? Why not some other day? I just want to tell you something. We are launching a course, SEBI course. So in this specific course, if you'll see, you can get you'll get everything with respect to your SEBI grade A preparation. So this is ideally a good course if you are really looking into, because see, आप सब कुछ cover नहीं कर पाओगे, and that I know, collecting the notes at this particular point of time, वो आपका बहुत सारा time ले जाएगा. I would suggest you follow some mentor, take the help of some people who actually know the syllabus, जिन्होंने PYQ देखे हो, ताकि at least आपका काम analysis में नहीं जा रहा है. You are not spending your time much of your time in analysis, कहाँ से पढ़ना है, you are not wasting your time in that, because after all, अगर आप 6-7 hours you are giving just for studying, उसके बीच में you need a breather time as well, right? So you are not getting too much frustrated in this preparation in this 2 months period of time. For that, it becomes very important that you join a course. At this particular point of time, I would say self-study is only for those who are preparing up till now. If you are not, then go for a course. That is one thing that I would suggest you. Now, how will this course be very helpful is, if you see the structure of the course, you will not only get live revision sessions, which we are going to we are going to try to ramp up your revision sessions by first week of July anyhow. After that, we'll be having MCQ sessions. Dedicatedly, MCQs will be covered till your phase 1 comes. You can see recorded sessions. You can take descriptive test. You will be provided with notes so that you are not going here and there and wasting your time. So this is all that I want to say. You can just get yourself enrolled and you'll get the off as well. You can apply 46% off is there. So that depends upon you. You can just give it a look and then decide accordingly. Coming back, as I have told you, for the first 10 days, finance, costing, companies law. Finance, why? Because finance, whatever you are covering in finance will be helpful in your RBI as well. So prepare it accordingly. After this, from 1st of July to 12th of July, simple. Cover management, cover commerce and accountancy, companies law. Again, you can give 2 hours, 2 hours, and again 2 hours. Now you might be thinking, companies law तो पहले भी किया था. See, what else there in companies law is rectification. अब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप उसमें क्या ही समझ लोगे, जो लिखा है वो तो लर्न करना है. तो आप एक काम कर सकते हो, बजाय कि 2-2 घंटे देने की, इसको 1-1 घंटा दो और 20 डेज में ट्राई टू कवर इट ऑल. इसमें से कुछ नहीं छूटे, बिकॉज क्वेश्चंस अगर यहाँ से आएंगे और आपको पता होगा, यू विल बी एबल टू मार्क इट. Costing, finance को you can dedicate more time because you have 20 days for companies law and they are more than enough. The same goes for your management and commerce as well. Management, since it's same as your RBI, give it stipulated time, try to complete it. It will help you in your RBI preparation as well. Commerce accountancy, give 2 hours, maybe more than that, because up till now companies law you were covering from last 10 days. You have ample time. So हो सके तो इसको कम करके commerce and accountancy को give more weightage. Now you might be thinking 10 दिन में हो जाएगा. I'll tell you how you can actually manage it. Now one thing which is missing over here is economics. Simple. 5 days give to economics. 2 hours it will be done. Economics में बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, बहुत ज़्यादा रट्टा मारने के लिए भी कुछ नहीं है. It's just like you can read it. It's easy go breezy thing. 50% you might have already covered in your RBI portion. 50% yes, it's new. Now what you have to do is, between this, I am not marked any Saturday. Like, here also, if you're doing economics, you are free. Saturday, Sunday, give test and revise what you have done in the previous week. Test, MCQ practice, revision, that's what will help you out in actually clearing your exam. कितना भी पढ़ लो, MCQ अगर practice करके नहीं जाओगे, you'll not be able to tackle the exam well. After this, let's focus upon, you might be having this thing कि अगर पूरा नहीं हुआ syllabus तो क्या? तो कुछ नहीं, हम ट्राई ये करेंगे कि 10 दिन में मैक्सिमम से मैक्सिमम पूरा कर पाए। अगर नहीं कर पाए तो हम मेन टॉपिक्स पे फोकस करेंगे, और फिर जब 27th के बाद हमारा फेज 1 खत्म हो जाएगा, वॉट एवर विल बी लेफ्ट वील ट्राई टू कवर इन द नेक्स्ट 20-25 days. So how you will be covering it, that let's have a look. Commerce and accountancy, for this I would say, see, D&E topics are a little tricky. इसको बाद में कर लेंगे, मे बी इन द फेज 2. फेज 1 आपका बाकी सब पढ़ के भी क्लियर हो जाएगा. मैनेजमेंट ट्राई टू कवर इट फुल, इसमें कुछ मत छोड़ना, बिकॉज ये आरबीआई में भी एज इट इज है. थोड़ा बहुत 90% तो सेम ही है, 90-91%. आंसर राइटिंग थोड़ा सा आपको एक्स्ट्रा प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी इन योर आरबीआई एग्जाम, बट देन यू नो मोस्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक्स दे आर सेम. ट्राई टू कवर इट फुल. ट्राई टू 10 दिन में कोशिश करो ये मैनेजमेंट पूरा हो जाए, और हो सकता है मैनेजमेंट में बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है, प्रोवाइडेड यू आर नॉट सर्चिंग फॉर द टॉपिक्स. आपके पास पहले से टॉपिक्स है, यू आर जस्ट रीडिंग इट. सो दैट्स हाउ इट इज. The next thing is finance. When I talk about finance, again I am telling you it's the same. ये जो टॉपिक्स हैं ये आरबीआई के लिए तो इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि आंसर राइटिंग में फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन ये सब काफ़ी रहता है. बट अगर आंसर राइटिंग नहीं है तो फिर इन टॉपिक्स का उतना ज़्यादा डेप्थ में कवर करना इन योर ऑब्जेक्टिव पोर्शन. अगर करंट अफेयर्स में तो डेफिनेटली कोई फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन से रिलेटेड कोई स्कीम आई है, कोई नया इनिशिएटिव है, देन डेफिनेटली इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट. अदरवाइज वो करंट अफेयर्स का पार्ट हो गया. स्टैटिक में दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट्स ऑल्सो देयर इन योर आरबीआई. इसको 10 दिन में पूरा कवर करो. यू कैन लीव BCD एज ऑफ नाउ. नेक्स्ट इज कॉस्टिंग. कॉस्टिंग आई वुड से येस, यू जिन्होंने पहली बार किया होगा उनके लिए टफ लगेगा. आई वुड से स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हेयर. बोलते हैं ना इनपुट टू आउटपुट रेशो, इसकी बेटर है. आपको कम टाइम में ज़्यादा आउटपुट मिल सकता है. सो दैट मीन्स यू नो ROI बेटर है, रिटर्न इज बेटर ऑन लीन सिस्टम. दिस 4th यूनिट स्टार्ट यहाँ से करो. अगर हो पाए तो बाकी ऊपर का कवर करने की कोशिश करना. फॉर 2nd and 3rd यूनिट मेजरली न्यूमेरिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ट्राई टू कवर दिस टाइम, बिकॉज फेज 2 में हो सकता है न्यूमेरिकल ज़्यादा रहे. बट अगेन ट्राई करो कि कॉस्टिंग जितना करके जा पाओ अच्छे से. अगर नहीं होता है 4th और 1st यूनिट भी हो रहा है फॉर द टाइम बीइंग, कवर इट स्लोली एंड स्लोली. अगर आप रेगुलर रहे सेशन में ऑफ द सेबी कोर्स, आई फील दैट यू विल बी एबल टू कवर दिस एज वेल बिफोर योर फेज 2. बट येस, खुद से करोगे इट विल बिकम टफ एंड आई विल नॉट सजेस्ट दैट. कंपनीज एक्ट इफ आई टॉक अबाउट, हो सके तो आई एम गिविंग दिस गुड 20 days. इसको तो कवर कर ही लेना 20 दिन में. अगर हम ढंग से देखें, इसको रेगुलर रिवाइज करें, बिकॉज इसमें सही में लर्न करने के लिए बहुत कुछ होगा. तो स्लोली एंड स्लोली यू कैन ट्राई इन 20 days यू कवर दिस विद रिविजन. ट्राई टू रिवाइज इट. हो सके तो क्रिस्प नोट्स बना सकते हो, हाईलाइट कर सकते हो नोट्स को जो आपके पास ऑलरेडी है. दैट विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल इन री रिवाइजिंग इट अगेन एंड अगेन. So that is there. For economics, certain portions they are same as your RBI. What you can do is, before starting with this determinant, output, input, consumption function, investment function, multiplier and accelerator, demand of supply, ISLM, inflation, Phillips curve, before starting all these things, cover from here demand and supply, market structure, national income concepts and measurement. Then go for balance of payment, foreign exchange, inflation, monetary and fiscal policy, and non-banking financial institutions. So try to cover this way. जो ये बच जाएगा अगर, तो उन 5 दिनों में you get time, cover that as well. अगर नहीं बचा then you can do it in your phase 2. Phase 1, if you are dedicatedly preparing, you know, this portion, you are completing your Companies Act, you are doing costing, barring these 2 topics, you are covering your finance, your management, as well as your commerce and accounts, you will be able to tackle that as well as far as your phase 1 is concerned. और phase 2 की भी preparation साथ साथ हो जाएगी. Just make one thing count over here is do practice whatever days you have up till now. After 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, you have good amount of days to practice more and more MCQs. Give tests. That is what will help you out in your SEBI's preparation. That's all from my side. If you feel that still you have any doubt in your preparation, you can definitely write in the comment section below. And if you feel कि कुछ specific doubt है in all these topics, in subjects, maybe regarding the MCQs, anything, you can definitely ask us. Thank you and have a nice day.